Welcome to Loop Air Student Radio, LASR, and you are listening to Gaydio. And today in the house we have DJ Big Mikey P and the little Kev Kev.
Hello, everyone. It is just the two of us tonight, unfortunately. Our lovely Jesse and the other Jay-Z couldn't make it tonight. But hopefully, whatever they're doing, they're listening or taking care of business.
Yeah, they're being responsible. We are being productive.
We are being hosts.
Hosts.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah.
So, what do we got planned for tonight?
Well, I have a few announcements.
Ooh.
Kevin,
Yes.
do you know what today is?
What is today?
Today is International AIDS Awareness Day.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS awareness.
Yeah. It's a very important day in the LGBTQ plus community.
A lot of history.
A lot of history, as we have learned in our trivias with Jesse.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good trivia.
So yeah, probably gonna get some fun facts on that later.
Later, of course.
Later, potentially. We've got our confessions.
Yay. All our good old confessions.
Yeah, and we've got a few sports. Just
Oh,
a few.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That's good.
and well,
We're
there
gonna.
is the Winter Dance Showcase.
That's
this
true.
Saturday.
Yep, it's on the 4th.
Yeah, it's on the 4th, and everyone should go to it.
Yeah, support our dance team.
And also our fabulous lighting designers.
Yay.
I am one of the lighting designers for it, and I should be at rehearsals, but I'm not.
Well, that's
It's unfortunate. I'm pretty confident in my lighting cues.
good,
So
good. Confidence, that's what's important.
Go stage manager. You got this. I think I wrote everything beautifully. I think.
I
I
think.
don't know. We'll see how it goes. I did everything you wanted. Fantastic. But yeah. If you are listening and you are being a responsible loot, getting ready for Dead Week,
Oh, God, next week's Dead Week. I forgot about that.
yeah, go ahead and I want you, because I want to figure out tonight, how many of you actually watched our recorded episode? Our first ever recorded episode. I want to know who watched that. You can message our Instagram, PLU_Gaydio.
At PLU_Gaydio. Gotta have the at.
Sorry, at. You can DM me specifically, but if you do, let's see how it goes. At Shivering Steel. And Kevin, do you have one?
I do. I don't know what it is, though.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Please let us know if you listen to it. We really want to know. We cannot see who actually is watching, so there's probably a way to get around that, but we're not smart enough for that.
It's not. I don't think it's an intelligence thing. I think it's more of an. I think it's an effort thing.
It's 100% user error.
None of us have just cared to look at
That's
it
also very true.
or to figure out what the problem
It
is.
did take us 7 episodes to actually record.
But yeah, it was also because we just didn't feel like asking how to do it. Yeah.
We're being very responsible hosts. Yeah. But also, if you did watch our recorded episode, please provide feedback, recommendations, and better ways to do it. We appreciate it, and we would love some more interactive.
We do. We would really appreciate any type of interaction you guys could bring to us.
Because we appreciate you.
Yes, and we would love to hear what the audience would like.
Yeah.
Because radio's kind of one-sided while we're doing it.
Like, yeah. And we are a student radio.
Yes, we are.
It is our radio. So yeah, just let that sink in while you're listening to some more Gaydio music.
Yep. Ready for some more Gaydio?
I am.
All right.
Ready for that.
All right. Well, we'll be back in another, what do you think, 20 minutes?
10, 8:20, 9 o'clock, typically when we go back.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll try to keep
You know us. We never really have a concrete plan. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Enjoy some more music.
And welcome back to Gaydio.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Are we ready for confessions?
I don't know if we're ready, but we're still gonna do them.
Yeah.
It's another dry week.
It's been 2 weeks, people.
Well, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think people went on vacation for Thanksgiving, got to be with their family, then came back to campus and were like, oh boy, there's 3 more weeks of school left, and it's almost dead week. So no one's happy.
Yeah.
That's why 90% of the confessions are just people being angry. And yeah.
You know, I know you didn't go to this, Kevin, and I'm very disappointed in you. But you could have easily have just gone to the Day of Light celebration where we all
Jesus Christ, okay.
and we should have gone to that. And then if you did go to it, you are a good person and you bring kindness to everyone. And Loots love Loots. That's what I have to say about that. So, stop hating on each other!
Okay.
Anyways, confessions.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with confessions. This one's a very, very unfortunate one for whoever this person is. I found an eyelash extension in my boyfriend's sheets. I don't have them, so yeah. Whoever that is, I'm sorry. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
But ask questions. That's my only thing. I would absolutely ask a couple questions if I were you. But live your life. Have fun. Good luck.
Question.
You ready for the next confession?
No.
Okay, great. I got a good one. If you walk around outside wearing a mask and then go to actual ragers or parties where nobody's wearing a mask, you're a dweeb. How do you feel about that, Michael?
I want to call out somebody, but I don't know if it's kind to do so.
It is not.
So I will not. And I also just did an entire rant on being kind to people.
You did, so
I
now
did.
you...
So I can't call this person out. But I also do wear my mask outside. And you know what? I like my face warm. Except when it's not. And then I like... Or no. When I get done swimming, I will just like leave the pool, take my mask down, and then I'll go for a little like I'll just keep walking without my mask on. But like when I'm going to class, I keep my mask on. And if it's cold, it's like it's a win-win situation. People don't have to see my face and I have a warm face. It works out.
Okay, yeah. I think my thing is I don't understand the lot. I don't get what this person's upset about in posting this. Because people wearing their mask outside, some people like you just don't mind wearing a mask.
Yeah.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Half the time I forget it's on my face.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
fair.
Becoming a major problem.
Oh well. Yeah. Next confession.
Wear masks, kids.
Oh yes, please wear masks.
Continue to do so. You're doing great, Luke.
I'm really tired of COVID, but please, I need to get this over with. Anyways,
get your booster shot.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I need to get mine.
So do I. Oh well. So next confession. I'm a transfer, and the party life seems kind of dead. Am I just not hanging out with the right people? What goes on here?
Don't have parties.
Yeah, we are a Lutheran campus. This is both a dry campus, unless you're in one of the special halls. Yeah. So there's no parties on campus. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I would say you're probably just hanging out with the wrong people for sure.
Get better friends,
yeah, just get better friends. Get friends that know how to have fun, and yeah.
Or get involved.
Yeah, that's a great way. That's the best way to meet people is to get involved.
If they don't invite you,
Well, then that's might be a you problem.
That is definitely a me problem. Yeah.
I think. Well, we're not gonna do that right
That's fair.
now. Yeah. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Just make friends, and you'll figure it out.
Or just make more friends. Lutz, when we get back from winter break or holiday break or whatever you want to call it, I think it's called Christmas break.
It's
Is it just winter break?
I think it's called winter break.
Okay, when you get back from winter break, make a new friend to help them go to parties that don't exist.
It's not a party if it's just some friends.
That's true. It's just a hangout.
Yeah, just some people
Get
hanging out.
some new friends to have hangouts with.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for the next confession?
No.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is our last confession.
Thank goodness.
Probably shouldn't have ended on this. Probably should have ended on positivity. But oh well.
You know what?
Here it is.
Maybe Lutz thrive on negativity. I think that's the case.
I wouldn't say thrive. I think but yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm not gonna read this whole confession because it's kind of long and mostly just one person being angry. But to whoever decided to be mean and bang super loud on my door in Ordal while my door said DND, which means do not disturb. By the way, you're not cute, you're not quirky, and you're not funny. Yeah. I honestly want more information out of this because I would like to have seen how that situation played out after the banging on the door. Because I need to know why someone would do that.
Was it that one confession where they were playing the music and then they like slammed on his door? I forget what that song's called. I should know it. I'm not very pop culture fluid. I'm very sorry, people. But was it that they did? Or is it just like they were knocking on your door and then you just yelled at them like, go away? Because I do that to Kevin all the time.
Well, no, because it said that their door was on Do Not Disturb. So either someone knocked on their door because they needed something and they just were just being rude, or the person inside was being rude and just doesn't realize they were being rude and needed their door to be knocked on.
Yeah.
It's
maybe.
one of those two things. Because I don't know who to be mad at when I read that.
Or they could just be like...
It's also Ordal.
It's also Ordal. Never mind, it's Ordal.
Exactly.
Get over yourselves. Best hall on campus that is ward bathrooms.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
They have the nice bathrooms.
It makes me angry every time. But actually, South has heated lamps in the bathroom, which
That's
suck.
nothing.
They're so awful. Do not recommend. Except, oh yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Well, to whoever wrote that and to whoever did that in that story, please be nicer to each other. If you have a reason to knock on someone's door that loudly, I really hope it's a good one because there's not a lot of them. But yeah, because no one needs that in their life.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Ready for some sports, Michael?
I am so excited for sports this week because I can say all of the colleges' names. I'm so excited.
Doubt it, but okay.
I don't think I can mess up Lewis and Clark College.
Lewis and what?
Lewis and Clark College. You were specific in my wording. All right, great. So this Friday, December 3rd. Oh, we're in December. Fun fact.
It's the first.
Yeah. There's a Christmas song somewhere in our playlist tonight. If you can find it, let us know. And you win, I don't know, something. Please comment. So this Friday we have a swim meet at the Lodger Invitational at 9 a.m. at Puget Sound University.
Puget Sound, okay. Wow.
Yeah. We have women's and men's basketball at Lewis and Clark College. Women's is at 6 and men is at 8. Then this Saturday we have some more basketball at Pacific University. I can say university.
Good job.
Yes,
Yeah.
So women's basketball at Pacific University is at 4 and men's is at 6. And then, oh wait, that's next week. Well, you know what? You get next week's too. On Tuesday, before Gaydio, we have men's basketball versus Portland Bible College at 7 p.m.
Portland Bible College?
Portland Bible College.
PBC. Interesting.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's a home game. That's our
Oh, that's here?
Yeah. Unless you count UPS as...
No.
Yeah. I mean, it is like 10 minutes away.
It's not home, though.
It's not home, but it is close. So go support the Lutes. Go support that swim meet. If you care about swimming. I do, but no.
Okay. Fair enough.
Support the swimmers.
Yeah.
Support
Support
the
fellow
sport.
loots. Let's go with that. Support your loots.
And of other physical activities, there's also the Winter Dance Showcase.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I mentioned it earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
Please go watch it.
So please go watch it. Go support Lutes. If it's not your jam, you know what? Tough it up. Go watch it. And go support the Lutes. Right, Kevin? Like, you support soccer.
Let's say this. If you don't like dance, give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
If you know you really don't like dance, give it one more shot. After that, you don't have to go.
But
So at least go to this one.
of what I've seen so far, is it's really good. There's
Yeah.
been a lot of work put into it.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing so many things the dance teams have done. Sometimes they're crazy.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I'm really excited.
What time? Do you know what time it is on Friday?
Goodness! I swear I'm on the peel, you sakai.
Me too, but I never
Yeah,
look at it, so.
I'm gonna stall.
Well, yeah. But yeah,
Installing.
support it. We'll be there. I'm gonna be showing up unless it's during something else that I have planned, but
Probably.
I doubt it because it's a dance showcase. So I'd imagine that'd be like later in the evening. I doubt they do a. We'll see. Well, Michael's finding out.
I'm slowly but surely.
But yeah,
It is at 7:30.
7:30.
HP, Saturday, December 4th.
nice.
Tickets are $5.
For everyone, or Lutz get in free.
I have no clue.
Well, we're gonna find out.
This is $5.
Interesting.
You know what? Support the poor dance people, because
They deserve it.
Are trying to get fancy stuff, and they're not very well funded.
They need more funding.
Oh, they need a lot more funding.
They need more funding. I'm still upset that we only have a dance minor.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but there's other reasons that I could go into that
We're not going to.
I know. That's a lot of work.
But I'm just gonna say I want more dance.
I know. I would love to see more dance. Like, we have burlesque, we have step.
It's still not enough though.
I know, but we also have a dance team. And then,
That means we just have dance clubs.
yeah, but then we have our dance classes, which are fun.
Yeah,
They're a
but
lot of work, though.
Yeah.
My goodness.
oh well. Maybe one day in the future.
Okay. So, Kevin,
Yeah.
what have we got planned for our last segment?
What have we got planned tonight? Well, I think-
it's gonna be a surprise.
yeah. Let's make it a surprise.
Surprise.
This is gonna be the first time we're not gonna tell y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm excited.
me too.
I'm excited for whatever.
It's gonna be something very different considering there's only the two of us here, but it should be fun.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Yeah. Well, stay tuned for another. What do you think? 15, 20 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
We'll see. Yeah. Have a bit more. Yeah. Some more Gaydio music, and then we'll be back. Yeah. So see you soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gaydio. Well, Michael, are you ready to tell the people what the surprise is?
I think we should.
You should.
But I also don't know if they deserve it.
They don't deserve to know what the surprise is.
I have gotten. I actually haven't checked. Never mind. I'm not blaming the viewers. Never mind. I was gonna blame you guys, but I'm not. But
Okay.
just blame Jessie, because she runs our Instagram, and I couldn't see any of those messages. If you sent them.
I have the Instagram.
Why has that not been disclosed?
I've told you this many times, Michael.
You check.
I get all the notifications for it. I haven't gotten a single one. We haven't gotten any
then
notifications.
Yeah. Comment.
Yeah. Just let us know what you guys are thinking. What other feedback you might have. Or if you just want to say hi, you can just say hi.
Honestly, we are so desperate.
I wouldn't say desperate, but yeah.
I am.
Okay.
I want to hear our viewers' opinions.
Yeah.
So, Kevin.
Yes.
I think the easy way to introduce this to them is how do I word this?
Well, so we kind of just started this radio show, and like
Yeah.
the first day, we kind of we did our little intros. We did all kind of like our PLU
But
intros.
it was so bland.
Yeah, it was our normal PLU intros,
You guys
and
don't know who we are.
now it's been 2 months. This is week
Yeah.
8, and
Squeaky.
we kind of just been trucking along, and we never kind of just talk to you guys, and we never let you guys know what we're about.
Yeah. So we're gonna play. It's not really a game. We're just gonna do get to know
Yeah,
the hosts.
we're just gonna ask each other some questions, share some stories if they're radio appropriate, of course. And yeah, you guys are just gonna get to know us a bit more, and we'll probably get to know each other a bit
And
better.
If you are listening, DM us and be like, I want to know
Ooh.
this question.
Yes, if you have any questions while we're doing it,
While we're doing this,
live questions would be wonderful.
tell us.
You can text us at PLU Gaydio on Instagram and TikTok
Yay. And we will respond. We will.
if we notice them.
If we notice. Or if we notice.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
will be monitoring the TikTok as that sound showed. Yes.
yes.
So, who wants to go first? Do you want to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So, my first question, and I'm going to start odd. What is your favorite flavor of jelly bean?
Okay. I haven't had jelly beans in a very, very long time. I would say probably like cherry, or probably cherry would have been my favorites. Yeah, honestly, the only times I ever really truly remember eating jelly beans, other than just like random Easter candy, is like the Bean Boozled jelly beans, and I almost always get the terrible ones. You know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I just didn't like that face. But yeah, so I'd probably say cherry. Yeah.
Interesting.
Um,
I'm sorry. I was remembering a really unfortunate assignment that I had to do in high school.
related to Bean Boozled. That's terrible.
I had this class called food science.
Okay.
It was the easiest class in my. We learned about food.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
was a
Yep.
nutrition class without any of the scientific nutrition things.
Oh, fun.
One of our assignments was to figure out all of the flavors of jelly bean.
Figure out the flavors. Oh, that sounds like lakes to me, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I went to Lakes High School. Woo! Just across the highway.
Yeah.
River Park. Let's go.
Yeah. Good job. Anyways, ready for your question?
No.
Okay, this one. What is your weirdest superstition?
Oh.
Or just name a couple if you don't have a weirdest one.
So, there's two really good ones.
Big one.
Okay. So, this one is based off of facts. Although it is a superstition, and it is 100% a superstition. However, it is just a fact. And it is 100%.
Okay.
So, I used to play football in middle school. I was a lineman. Fun fact. Yay, now I'm a theater major in gay. So that season we went undefeated. We went 6-0. It was fantastic. I had never played football in my entire life, but apparently I made varsity. But it's fine. That's not important. And we ended whenever we won a game, which was always, I would go home very tired, and I would go and take a shower. And whenever I got in there was a spider. Every single time.
So you were cursed with spiders after
Whenever
football games.
I play a game of football, there's factually going to be a spider in the bathtub.
I really want to play football now just to test that theory.
I do too. I really want to know how consistent that was. Because it was so consistent.
Interesting.
It's just truth in my life now.
That is definitely a good response. That's a really weird one.
It wasn't just football. It was all sports.
All sports.
Every time I won a sports game, which I did football, soccer, and baseball, whenever we won, there was a spider in the bathtub waiting for me.
Interesting.
A different spider every time.
Same spider coming back. That'd be funny.
That would be really funny.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good response. I like that. Wow.
Sorry, you just brought back a lot of childhood memories.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Mm-hmm. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
So, Kevin, if you were a ghost, where would you haunt and why?
Where would I haunt?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I would probably, yeah, I think I'd probably haunt like either a really fancy college or like a D1 school or something. Just because I feel like a college campus has the weirdest things that can happen randomly. And if I was just eternally stuck watching people, I'd want to just watch the most interesting and crazy people there are, and that's probably going to be college students, in my opinion. Or like a what are they called? Not Mormons, but they like live out in the country and they don't go into like modern day Amish. I would haunt an Amish community. I just want to watch them do old timey stuff forever. That sounds funny.
Interesting.
Just to mess with some Amish people, that'd be fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hope the ghosts that haunt South enjoy the weird things that I say.
Oh boy. Yeah. All right. Your question.
No.
If you could pick any TV show to live in for the rest of your life and just be a part of it, which would it be? Or a movie? There's one very incorrect answer.
There's one that I want to live in that chaotic universe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then there's the right answer. And I would love to live in the hypocrisy that is Longhorns.
The movie Longhorns?
Yes. I would love to live in just the hypocrisy of it.
Have we talked about Longhorns, right? We haven't? We talked about two movies. We talked about Werebears. That's what we did.
Talked about Werebears.
That's right. Okay. So we got to talk about Longhorns then.
Longhorns is such a weird movie that I don't even know if it's radio appropriate.
It's not. I'll give a quick synopsis. It's basically this straight guy. Actually, no, he's gay, but he doesn't realize it yet. And they're all in college. He meets a guy who he's kind of in love with, but also he doesn't want to be gay. It's complicated. It's a classic bad gay movie. But then he like goes on a trip with his friend. I thought they were cousins when we first watched. They're just friends?
I know.
Yeah, it's a very weird movie.
It's almost like they're frat bros.
Exactly.
It's almost as if they were frat bros, but they're not frat bros because at least frat bros have more dignity than them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry.
They have zero dignity.
But I would love to just experience that universe.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my hot take. I could not live, because the funny answer would be eating out.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't, but it would be
in
so
Tuscan, Ohio.
All right. I have a funny one for you.
Okay.
How quickly do you go through an entire box of cereal?
Well, I haven't had cereal in years.
Oh.
I haven't eaten a bowl of cereal in years.
Interesting.
Since freshman year.
Really?
Yes.
Was that during the Jonathan incident?
I don't know if it was during that or not, but I remember at some point in that year, I remember getting cereal from the Commons. Never did that last year or this year. And I don't think I ever bought cereal at home throughout COVID because I just made like eggs and bacon and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. But I can say...
buying a lot of cereal last year. And, like, we would eat all of it.
I didn't eat it.
Oh, you didn't eat... Was I the only one that ate the cereal?
It was probably you and Jonathan.
That's fair. I did have Lucky Charms.
I never eat Lucky... I don't like Lucky Charms because I don't like marshmallows.
I love that marshmallow.
I hate them.
Interesting.
They make my teeth feel weird.
Interesting.
But, yeah. When in high school, I could go through, like, a box in, like, a couple days. But I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. Not the answer I was expecting.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, Michael, what is something that most people love, but you don't understand? Just one thing.
Oh, no. I'm going to cause controversy in my friend group.
Oh, it's a little late for that, but okay.
Hi, Gaydio listeners, if you're looking for a new friend. I have a lot of controversial issues. What is one of them?
Something that you adore. No, sorry. Something that everyone else adores, but you don't understand why people love it so much. Something overrated. Something you think's overrated.
Oh, I have to really thing that I can't say.
Oh, I want you to say it.
I cannot. We are at a Lutheran campus. I cannot say it.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Do you want me to circle back to this one? Give you some time to think about it?
So it's things that people like.
Something that almost everybody enjoys and like says, yeah, that's a good thing. Like, everybody loves Beyonce.
Beans. I hate beans.
Beans.
I hate beans.
Not at all what I thought was about to happen. All beans?
All beans.
Every kind of bean.
Every single kind of
Green beans?
Okay, that is a vegetable.
But they're beans.
And where I don't consider them beans. They're green beans.
Michael, what's the second word that you just said?
Beans.
Wonderful. Baked beans.
I hate baked beans.
That's fair.
I hate them.
I think they're overrated. You don't like refried beans? Pinto beans? Black beans? Really? No beans, except for green beans. What about lima beans? I hate those too, so that's fair. I don't like beans other than the ones we've already listed, so I don't know any other beans, honestly. Interesting. Beans, except for green beans. Okay.
Yeah, hate beans. Please
Okay.
don't give me beans.
I'm going to now.
Don't.
I know I know your Christmas present now.
That is not what we are doing for Christmas presents this year. As a friend.
I know what we're doing for Christmas presents.
I don't want beans.
You're getting beans. Oh, well.
Oh no, this is gonna ruin our friendship. All right, Kevin. If you were to write a book, what would your genre be?
It would definitely be something like sci-fi or fantasy.
Interesting.
I think it would be more fantasy than sci-fi, because I've made plenty of stories that I've written down, not into full books, but I probably could make them into books, but that's a lot of work. But yeah, it'd be fantasy, maybe sci-fi elements mixed in, but yeah.
Have you started working on one?
Not one in full, but I have a journal that I've written down a couple stories in. They're a couple pages long, but they're nothing interesting. Just the random thoughts I've had.
Interesting.
All right. Okay. If you could have one pet anything, what would it be? It could be something that doesn't exist. Could be something that does exist. Or whatever you want.
I'm not happy with my answer.
I'm excited for your answer now. What is your answer?
I don't want to keep it as a pet, but I just want to be around it. I want to see it every day because they make me happy.
So we're going to say it's a pet?
Yeah, but it's allowed to live free.
Yeah, a You can have pets that live freely. Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to have a pet manatee.
A pet manatee? Wow. Wow. A pet manatee. You're such an Aquaman. You're a pet manatee. I agree. Manatees are graceful and gorgeous. But at a certain point, you're just going to be looking at the same thing. It doesn't do anything.
I have loved manatees for my entire life. I have loved them since I was like 2 years old. I have a stuffed manatee that I've had my entire life.
Wow, manatees.
I love manatees.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm gonna go cry.
Manatees. Manatees. Okay. Well, that was fun. You got to know us a little bit.
If you like manatees, let us know.
I don't know how I'm going to recover from half of this, but okay. Well, thank you all for listening. We appreciate you. Yeah, tune in next week. Please message us and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Gaydio. Yeah. Any other final words for the viewers, Michael?
Please comment. Please tell us if you like manatees. Let us know.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you think beans are gross.
Yeah. Also, we will have our recorded episode done by Friday. We will see. Or Saturday.
We can do Friday. We can do Friday. I know us. We can do Friday.
Yeah. We will actually provide the link to that this time. Which should be on the actual official Gaydio.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can actually watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
And
like and subscribe.
Rate, review,
no.
If you don't understand that, watch Gaydio.
Oh, we should do a segment on them one day.
Fun fact, this radio station is kind of based around.
No. I disagree.
I do. I take a lot of inspiration from them.
Inspiration. We can have this debate a different
great.
time. But yeah.
So yes, we will see you December 8th at 8:30 on Wednesday next week. Good luck with Dead Week loots.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you need help, please ask. It's Dead Week. Everyone needs help.
If Gaydio gives you life, and yeah, please let us know. So we will see you next week. Have a great weekend.